Sure Fletcher would want us to pass along the message. As limited rain showers as possible.
I understand. I get it. And I think we're good for the next several hours.
Okay.
So I think thunderstorms will start to develop later on in the afternoon, and that will continue into the evening. So first and foremost, what you really have to prepare for today is the heat. Notice how quickly temperatures will warm up into the 90s, and then rain chances start to ramp up with a low risk of severe weather starting around 2 o'clock. Sticking with sports, if you are heading to Baton Rouge, again, prepare for the heat. By 3 o'clock, right near 94 degrees with a heat index of 100 degrees. It will feel like 100 degrees out there. It will be hot and humid with a chance of storms. And again, with any thunderstorms that develop, they could potentially be severe with hail and damaging wind gusts. So if you are outside or if you're going to the game, you need to look around and think, where can I go inside for shelter if a thunderstorm does pop up? That is the case across our area as well. So if you're heading to Zydeco Fest, temperatures get hot and then those rain chances start to kick in the afternoon and early evening hours. If you're heading to the Creole Tomato Fest at the French Market, temperatures getting up to around 92, 93 degrees, feeling closer to 100 degrees, but we do have the risk of scattered thunderstorms. And for the Pride Parade later on in the evening, temperatures do start to drop back. Rain chances also fall back a little bit, but especially earlier on in the evening, we'll still be watching radar closely. So today is a weather impact day for the risk of severe storms. It's a low risk of severe storms. So we're starting the day mostly sunny and dry through the morning hours. Later on into the early afternoon, highs get anywhere from 91 to 95 degrees. Any rain that pops up would cool you down, but again, it has that risk of severe weather. The Storm Prediction Center says anywhere from Dallas to Shreveport, that's the bullseye. That's a level 3 enhanced risk of severe storms. It drops down to a level 2 slight risk as you head closer to us, but notice here how it gets close to Baton Rouge. So right there, that cutoff line. So again, if you're heading to the super regional, make sure that you do have your plan in place if a thunderstorm develops. Now, across our area, we are under that level 1 marginal risk of severe weather. Everyone except for coastal Louisiana. So any events today, be aware that we have that level 1 risk. So it's a low risk, but it's not zero. When it comes to the localized flooding risk, most of us good to go when that's what the Weather Prediction Center says, but they have highlighted parts of the North Shore into Mississippi under that level 1 risk of localized flooding. That would be street flooding. So across our entire area, the risk of that is low, but be aware if you're in places like Washington Parish, Pearl River County, your risk is a little bit higher for some street flooding. Our tornado risk is low today, but it's a medium risk of large hail and damaging wind gusts. That's what I'm concerned about in any thunderstorms that develop this afternoon or this evening. So again, we're staying dry through most of the morning hours. Notice by the afternoon, though, we start to see more thunderstorms develop. It continues into the evening, and then by around 10 o'clock, I think it really clears on out of here. So tonight, we still have that impact day highlighted for us for the storms possible until around 10 o'clock this evening. Then it's going to be a warm and muggy night and start to the day tomorrow. Tomorrow, only a 30% chance of rain. High temperatures anywhere from 89 to around 93 degrees. 40% chance of rain on Monday. Other big story, the heat. Look how much we heat up. We could be near 96 on Thursday with feels like temperatures at or above 105 degrees.
All right, Lee, thank you.